So let's talk a little bit about what is an NFT activation and what is a tokenized loyalty program. NFT activation, kind of this one-off, maybe not a one-off thing, but it's kind of this one thing that you do. Whereas a tokenized loyalty program is more like what we see with Dot Swoosh, where it's a collectible for this, a collectible for that, a collectible for X, a collectible for Y, a collectible for Z, and all of those collectibles can be turned into audience segments with special offers. It's more than just a one-off activation. It's a whole thing. It's a whole program, an ongoing campaign where people can continuously earn these collectibles. You see here, this is a tokenized loyalty program. We used the skating rink as an example last week. You can skate to earn a collectible. You can play games to earn a collect. Let's say, let's get more granular with the actual experience. Let's say every time I skate, if I spend 30 or more dollars, I have the option to buy a $5 collectible. Or if I game and I get 1,000 tickets, I can get a collectible instead of a nerd's rope, the candy. If I host a birthday party there, instead of just an email where the business gets to know when my birthday is to retarget me, I get a collectible. And maybe if the business is trying to move a new, let's say they're rolling out a meat lovers pizza, and that you get a collectible if you buy the pizza. So then you start to see how people interface with the brand, and you can create special offers for these people where they can collect these collectibles and earn offers. And as a brand, as a business, you can create audience segments. So you see here we have the skate to earn and the game to earn that lead to bonus arcade tickets. Well, the reason we do that is because we know that the bonus arcade tickets, they're probably going to go to younger people who are playing video games and skating. Whereas if someone host to earn rather, they'll earn free skating because it's probably an adult who wants to go there with their family. And if someone's eating, they're probably going to want to drink at some point too. So this whole project together, this whole program together, is what we call a tokenized loyalty program. Whereas what Dan was talking about, where you earn an NFT and maybe later you get to unlock a token gate with it. In this case, you earn your Crown Royal NFT, and then a year and a half later, you get to unlock a token gate for a 29-year-old aged bottle of whiskey. That's an NFT activation. So it's very important to understand what the difference is. And even going back to our examples from the news today, it looks like the Guy Fieri thing is starting as an NFT activation with a vision to go into a tokenized loyalty program. It looks like the Harry Styles One Direct, well, it's not One Direction anymore, but the Harry Styles thing was a one-time NFT activation. And it looks like Lacoste is now saying burn your collectible from the one-time NFT activation and get your membership pass to the tokenized loyalty program. So there's room for both them to exist, and in fact, not only can they both exist, they can both work off of each other. So that's today's thought: is what is the difference between an NFT activation and a tokenized loyalty program?
Yeah, thanks for breaking that down. It's great, and I love that final thought of just being able to take, if you initially had an activation but want to convert it into a tokenized loyalty program, look at what Lacoste seems to be doing,
Yeah.
doing just that. Transitioning from a one-time thing to now a longer vision of, hey, you interact with our brand, we're going to give you all of these different points that make your NFT more rare. I'm curious to see what that looks like and how they make that happen.